Hey you guys, my name is Lee Daniel and welcome back to my channel. Y'all already know the drill. You see the background? Don't pay no attention to it. I really don't care. I just got a lot going on. And I just needed this video today. I need my girlies. I need a chit chat. I need a girl's girl chit chat. Like, I just need a girl on girl chit chat. I need to holler at my girls because I'm in a records. I just need my girls. So, like I said, you guys, I love y'all so much. I do. But I'm about to see y'all in the next video, okay? But before we get into the video, before we do all of that, why I need to pull my girlies aside, go ahead and like this video, okay? Subscribe to this channel, all right? Let me know exactly what you want to see. Comment on my video, y'all. I'm loving it here. Like, honestly, the YouTube world is where it's at. Like, I'm really like, I'm here for it. So, y'all, let's do it. So, my girls. My girls. I'm gonna give y'all like just a kind of little rundown of what's literally going on right now in my world of relationships. Like, when I say I am not going crazy in a sense, like, I know my worth and I know that I'm worth more than what these men are trying to give. I was gonna call them, but these men are trying to give. And today, really, like, oh y'all, let me just say this. My dating life has been poop. Very much. My dating life has been very much, I wouldn't say non-existent. It had its ups and downs, but like, it was never anything on a like very consistent basis where I would be like, oh my god, I love this man, I want to marry this man, I want this man's children. It's never gotten to that point, okay? Honestly, it's even to this day, I have never ever been in a relationship, okay? I had one. I wouldn't necessarily call it a relationship. He thought we were in a relationship, okay? He very much so thought that we were in a relationship, and I was like, what relationship? You ain't take me out to dinner. You ain't met my mama. You ain't, like, you have not been relationship, you wasn't very much given relationship gist. With that particular person, I'm not gonna say too much because he still watches me. He still stalks my stories, and I know because I see you watching me. I see you. But with that particular person, we were talking for a while. Honestly, we were. And he was very recent. We started talking back in October of 2024. I told him about something like that was very deep to me, and something that I've never shared with anybody, and he took it pretty all right. And I was like, okay, cool. Like, so we were talking from October, and we were like very like on and off. When I say on and off, like, it was, yeah, we're talking almost every single day. I'm going to your house. It felt like it was going into something for me. But like I said, it was very much on and off. So I would go there, chill with him, and then all of a sudden I wouldn't hear anything for weeks, days, hours. We wouldn't hear anything. So I'm like, okay, oh, on to the next one. It is what it is. I can't really sit here and trip about this because, yeah. So talked in October. Then I think or he texted me and was like, "Oh, I miss you, da 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 da," and I was like, "Oh, you better be lucky I'm a sucker for your face, because your face is very much like giving." So I was like, "You're very, very handsome, and you know how to sweet talk somebody." So like, I was like, why not go ahead and give him another shot? So went ahead and gave him another shot. Christmas came around. I had a Christmas party that I did at my aunt's house, invited him, then I uninvited him, and then I invited him again, and he was like, "Yeah, no, I'm not going." Look, that was my fault. I didn't know what I was ready for, or what I was really signing him up for. And when he got into his feelings, that's what made me re-invite him. But I should have stood on the uninviting part of that and could have just left it there. Hey, we're human, right? We started talking again after Christmas. Like, after Christmas, he wasn't really fooling with me. And I understood that. I understood that he was going to fall off the face of the earth. So, it was very much given like, "Oh, you my girlfriend. Oh, I want this just as much as you do. Do 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 with the whoop." It was given. He was giving very much boyfriend energy, right? So I was like, okay, cool, baby. Something must have happened, and I was like, yeah. Yeah, no, we're not gonna keep doing this. Like, this is, if we're gonna be off, we're gonna just be off permanently, and I'm not gonna sit here and like try to keep going back and forth with you over and over and over and over and over again, because let's be for real, what's the point of us doing this? And to find out, it's just like, it's significant things that I found out about him through online. Like, I didn't find out things from word of mouth. Like, he never told me things. Like, and I'm the type, I'm gonna be for real with you, I'm the type that go looking up your Facebook page, because your Facebook will tell you everything that you need to know about a man. The Facebook page. So I went searching on Facebook. I do my little investigation. I have my cousin's bestie who does the same, baby. I be like, "Hey, sis, I need you to find this person for me." She'll find the person for me. We go through the profile and be on one. But I went and stalked his Facebook page and found out some things that I really didn't really too much. First and foremost, he was never upfront with me about having a kid. Like, I'm cool with people. I love babies. I love children. I love, like, my desire one day is to have 5 children. Y'all, I know it's crazy. I say 5. It's crazy. But when I have my first one, will determine how much longer I can go, or I will go, in regards to how many kids I have, because pain tolerance very low. So I love babies. Like, I have no problem with like a baby. And so the fact that you were never upfront with me about you having a child, I had to find out through Facebook that you had a child. Then I'm not the nosy type, and I think that's the issue. Like, I'm nosy to an extent. Like, I'll go on your Facebook page, do a little Facebook stalking, cool, but like, it's never to the extent where I'm looking around your apartment trying to figure out what's going on or what's tea and da 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 da. That's not me. So one day I was leaving out of the apartment by myself, and I must have looked over, because I, like, when I see, like, when I'm leaving and my focus is the door, I'm looking at nothing but the door. So I was walking out and I looked over and I saw like baby stuff, and I'm like, he got a kid? Like, first there was stuff on the wall. It was like little flowers. It had like initials, and I was like, a woman lives here. Like, a woman lays her head here. Oh my God. So I was like, oh my God, he has a girlfriend. That's what really initially made me go Facebook stalking. But then I started to see other, like the baby swing and the high chair and all this other stuff, and I'm like, it's not a woman. It's a baby girl at that. So I'm like, he never, and I just never brought it up, and because I don't want to be like, oh, so when was you gonna tell me you had a kid? Like, I'm not problematic. Like, like, I'm just not that girl. Like, I'm not problematic at all. Like, if I find out something, keeping it to myself. Like, I'm not going to go and try to cause issues or start issues between me and you when I know that we're good. Just never was upfront with me about certain things. And like one time, and I'm not proud to admit this, y'all. One time I did end up doing like a stakeout at his house. I have my moments, okay? I'm not proud of my moments. But I did a stakeout at his house because one time he was like, oh yeah, I'm on my way home and I'll let you know when I'm here. Da, 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 da. Never got any information. I didn't get his location. I'm like, okay, cool. You don't want to give me that info? I'm gonna look for it. So one day, just me by myself drove out to Germantown. If you know, you know. Drove out to Germantown and I did a stakeout. And I was like there for a whole entire hour. I drove past his apartment like 3,000 times to see if he was on the inside. Turns out he was very much there. Very much there by himself. So it was, look, oh my gosh, we all have our moments. We all get a little bit of crazy when we like somebody, but that came to an end. And every now and again he still hits my line. It's very much in my DMs, and yeah, that's that. But as of recently, I started talking to this guy that I was cool with on Snapchat for a very, very, very long time. We were cool on Snapchat, but like never even said anything to anybody, like at all. Just very much cool. And I just was like, okay. Like snapping almost every single day, literally. Like, we've been talking for about 3 weeks now. And when I say that, it's probably has been like the best experience that I have ever it's the best experience I have ever had. He's very like consistent. He's very what is that? Like all about me, honestly. Like he's just very tentative to me. Like yesterday asked me if I had ate anything, and I was like, yeah, I ate like an egg bagel, which was really good, y'all. Okay, hold on. Pause. I had that, and he was like, was that it? And I was like, yeah, that was it. And he was like, I don't know, bro. He sent me this whole ass, like, hold on, I'm gonna let y'all hear it. Very tentative. Hey man, go eat you something else. Egg, bagel, whatever that is. It ain't good enough. You need to at least eat 2 meals a day. All that starving and stuff, you probably ain't starving yourself. I'm just jumping to the conclusion. But shit, hey, you need to eat more than just an egg bagel or whatever. Like real talk, that's not gonna cut it around here. I don't know who you used to, like, whatever, talking to, whatever, friends, whatever. But like, me personally, I make sure my people straight eating that shit right there ain't good. You need to go eat something else or something. I don't like that. I say very, 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 very tentative. Just concerning. Like we met up. It happened, and like ever since then, it's been like on the up and up and up and up and up. So today, I went to a church service, right? And in that church service, it was like a group. It was like a band, and it was all male. I ain't gonna lie. All of them, probably except two of them, all of them except two were fine as hell. Okay, they were fine as hell. And I was like, I know I'm not supposed to be in church for this, Lord, but Lord, you set us next to fine niggas. So I was like, okay, cool. So we were at the church service, and we were like all me, him, like me, the group of guys, and my cousin were all like kikiing, like we were laughing and stuff, because it was some funny moments within the service that we were like, is this really happening right now? But it was really, really good. And so we had thought they had left. Like when the service was over, we thought they had dipped, okay? And we went took pictures with the honoree that we sung for today. And as we were leaving out, they were looking, and I was like, I already knew in the back of my head. I was like, yeah, they finna say something to us. Very much so, they finna say something to us. So we get in the car and we're driving. So we get in the car and we're just me, my cousin, and my sister. We're just sitting here having a conversation, just talking. So we getting ready to pull out the parking lot, and we have, in order to get out the parking lot, we have to pass them to get out the parking lot. So we passed them, or getting ready to pass them, and one of them flagged us down. They was like, "Hey, what y'all finna go eat? Or what we eating at? Like as a collective, all of us together." And we was like, "Nah, we not finna go eat nothing, or we not finna go nowhere to eat, or whatever the case may be." My cousin was like, "Oh nah, I'm finna go home and cook for my husband, cause they have that luxury of, oh yeah, I'm finna go cook for my husband, and you know, all this other stuff." And she was like, "But the other two, you know, you can come and figure out what they gonna eat, or whatever the case may be, cause me and my sister are single." So she was like, "You come figure out what they finna eat, or what they trying to eat, or whatever." And he literally walks around the car and is coming to my side. I'm like, "Oh my God, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?" So walks around, she rolled down the window. I'm like in there talking, and I'm like, I'm leaning like this. And he like, "Where your phone at?" He was like, "Y'all gotta know." He said, "Do y'all have iPhone?" I said, "We all do." And I looked down, and he was like, pull up your phone." So we were trying to do the little Apple thing where you can just put your phone up to it and it connects. Didn't work. So he was like, "Ooh, somebody's phone." I said, "Well, it's probably yours. Okay, it's probably yours." And he was like, "Nah, what that's supposed to mean?" I said, what you want it to mean. Okay. He gave me his number. I was like, "And a name?" And he was like, "Whatever, woo woo." And I was like, he said, "What's your name?" And I was like, "Aaliyah." He was like, "And the other?" And I told him my sister's name. Like, go ahead and text me right now, because I already know that you're not gonna do it when I give you my number. I said, "What?" I went ahead, sent him a text, or no, I called him. I called his phone, and that's it. I think kind of why I pulled this chit chat is because I don't want to seem like I'm crazy, y'all. I'm just like super, super nervous of like taking it to the next level with my snapper. If me and him were to work, okay, he would be my first relationship, and that's something that I just do not want to mess up, because when I say like the feels are there, he's very like tentative, like just yeah. My cousin have this joke of like, if something goes good, it's always my man, my man, my man, my man, my man. But I was like, no, not this time. He's not my man, my man, my man. He's okay. So I think I'm just kind of nervous. No, really like fully commit. Like I'm not saying that I have commitment issues, because I don't. Like when I ride for you, I'm riding for you and only you alone. Like it's never nobody else playing on the sideline. It's only you, like you and I. Kind of feel like just a little nervous, just a little scared to like really go for it and give my all, because like I said, I've had it done. I've had two I wouldn't say they weren't relationships, but I've had two ongoing like talking buddies, if you want to call it that. Talking buddies, I don't know, where I had spent 8 months on one, and then the other one was like a year and a half. So it was like, I just want to put the fear of me giving all of this time to somebody for them to turn around and do the same thing that somebody else did to me. And I'm really trying not to get emotional, nor am I trying to cry, but they're almost there. So I think that's the only fear that I have, like I'm really having. It's because, like, when I say I gave my all to those two people, and for me to really truly think that I was going to be in a relationship with one of them, like, I didn't care who it was, just knew that I wanted to be in a relationship with one of them. But you don't spend all of this time, just spend all of this time on somebody if you have no intentions of being with that person, you know? And I think that was kind of like what really like took the icing for me, because like literally on both of them, both individuals, I cried for days. And when I say the one that I did for a year, like I was talking to for a year, literally I cried for a whole week, like couldn't think straight. I was depressed at work. I like woke up one morning and my eyes were puffy. Like, I think I have a video of that and I'm gonna show y'all too. My eyes were so puffy. They were like so swollen because I had been crying so much, because you give, like I said, you give your all to these individuals for nobody to like really choose you. And honestly, it felt like Love Island. Okay, it felt very much like Love Island. So yeah, I think that's where my nerves is currently, and I'm just trying, I need somebody to talk me out of it, me out of this fear that I have. Like, I need somebody to tell me like it's gonna be all right, because I know that something may like really be good when it comes to him. Something may very much be very good, and I'm kind of excited. I'm very excited to see where God is going to take me in this moment with him. And eventually one day I will be creating a meet my boyfriend video with him. So I don't know, I'm excited, I'm scared, I'm just a whole bunch of stuff right now. So yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Okay, I just wanted you guys to like, you know, hear what's going on in my love life, because like when I say people around me, like even I made a TikTok video about this too. People around me tend to be like, oh, you know, it's time for y'all to get married, because my sister's with her guy and they got 2 kids, and my cousins are married, one's getting ready to have a set of twins, and one has already had 2 kids. So everybody on 2 kids except me and my younger sister. So I'm just like, all right, Lord, do your big one. But don't, I mean, take your time. I'm patiently waiting, all right? I am patiently waiting. Elders are like, okay, it's time for y'all to go ahead and get married, and you know, but they don't understand. It's not me. It's not me not putting myself out there, because I'm definitely putting myself out there. I'm definitely giving myself a chance, or giving people chances to get to know me, because I'm not that like rude individual, if that makes sense. Like, I'm a very nice, chill girl. Like, we love her. But it's just uphill battle. Honestly, it's a very uphill battle. And then you got these niggas that out here that just only want one thing, and I'm not giving it up like that. I'm so sorry. So yeah, that's currently what's going on in my love life, and I hope that you guys really like comment, let me know exactly what's going on, like what y'all think, what should I do, because like I said, I really do like the guy that I'm currently talking to right now. He definitely gives me butterflies. I love you guys so much. I'm gonna make another video, or make an update for you guys once I get my responses of what I hear back from y'all. Make sure I like this video, comment, like I said, comment, let me know what's going on. Follow me on my socials, y'all. Ain't none of y'all following me. Follow me on my socials. Follow me on Instagram at Leah Danielle, TikTok at Leah Danielle as well. I'm actually gonna go live when I get off here, so yeah, follow me on my social media platforms, and I will see you guys in my next video.